Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all our brothers and sisters of this beautiful planet that we call Earth. I'm White at the Wind, and I'm making another video for the channel Live with Awareness, Live with Correctness. And from the tradition, I'm transmitting from Cusco of the Incas and all these very old and ancient cultures that we have here in the Andes. I'm developing an idea which is basically what most of the religions, philosophies, traditions, gurus and masters that we have in different parts of the world agree. And it's about exist with love, where the harmony, the health, happiness, and love itself, it's coming from a very important pillar, a very important foundation, and it's the love itself. But for us, you cannot have love if previously you don't feel gratefulness in your heart. And you cannot live in a gratefulness, you cannot live in that state where you are happy and we are thankful for whatever happens in your life if you first don't forgive. I have a previous video about forgiveness where I tell you all my ideas about what I think about forgiveness and what this tradition says. And now it's time to talk about the second step. When you forgive yourself, when you are completely clearing out, cleansing all the guilt that you have for your life, a natural state is born in you. And it's the state of gratefulness. Be grateful for every single thing that happened in your life. To wake up every single morning and the very first thing you do consciously is have a very deep, huge breathing into your body, in all the bodies, in all the physical, emotional, the energetic body, with completely gratefulness for this air coming into yourself, into your body, into your lungs, into your emotions, into your energy. Thank you for, because it's the very first thing that you have, is the very first present, is the very first gift that you have from the universe. You wake up one more time to this reality that we call life. And then a second and a third and a fourth one, because air is magic. Air and breathing is actually what make the magic happens. Then you look at around and you see that reality as we know it, as we interpret it, it's still here, giving to you another chance of learning, another chance of being a better version of yourself. And it's so amazing. It's like having something that nobody else can give it to you with this intensity, that feel yourself alive for one more day. Then we can explore maybe the people we love, the people we interpret we love, friends, family. I don't know if it's a lot or just a few that you really care about it. If they are still alive, if you can contact them, if they are around the house with you, the pets, the animals, things we love are there. It's naturally a beautiful feeling that they are still there in that reality we are creating with our brain. So if you learn to be grateful for being capable to go out from the bed and have the magnificent present from the universe, the abilities that you have, the health, maybe not 100%, but health that you have, the possibility that you have to move. For some people with some limitations, for others completely 100% of what you have. It's this natural state to be grateful, to thanks the universe for having air, for having the sun, to feel the wind outside, to see the mountains, to see the city, to see the things that we created as societies, to see the nature, what the universe created around the river, the water, fire, everything. It is just about learning to live in a vibration of gratefulness. Forgiveness first, gratefulness second. When you live completely thanks, when you thanks for everything coming to your life, the natural next step is love. You have to do nothing. As forgiveness is about something you train your emotions and your brain to be, gratefulness and then love happens naturally. So I invite you today to think about, why are you grateful for? What do you thank the life for? Shouldn't we thank our father, our mother, the biological ones, to take us to this dimension? Doesn't matter the conditions, doesn't matter how that happened, doesn't matter the details, they bring us here. So we are very grateful for them. Even if they take care about us, even if they don't, they have their own limitations, they are humans, they make mistakes. We thanks them to be the way, the via we came to this reality. And grateful for the horrible things, the tough things, the heavy things that happen in our lives as well, because those things make us what we are. So we are grateful for the challenges, we are grateful for the situations we live, sometimes uncomfortable, but this situation, this uncomfortable reality, make us always better human beings. Grateful for the positive, grateful for the negative. This is the way to exist naturally. Very grateful to be here. And then you see how your heart, you plant a seed. The forgiveness is a seed that you put in your heart. And gratefulness is the water, and is the soil, and is the light of the sun, and it's all these things that make the love grow. Forgiveness is the seed of growth, and the gratefulness is all what we need to this love grow in our hearts. And then naturally what happens is love, and we learn to live in love with the nature, with the things, with the energies, with the situations, with ourselves, and with the rest of our brothers and sisters. Go for it and train your brain to live in gratefulness.